Your soap is ugh, and your body wash is a synthetic detergent.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SheepStaysLeepTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. If you can hear me clearly, please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly before we get into today's show. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly, family. Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me see. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Okay. I see some ones. Good job. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Of course. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Y'all share this show. Share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, your Discord servers, anywhere that you share content. Make sure you share today's show. We're going to get into it today. We're going there today. And as y'all know, this channel and this episode is sponsored by Alpha Juice Co. If you would like to get your Alpha Juices, if y'all are interested in the juices I'll be drinking on this show, click the link down in the description box, or you can click the link in the pinned comment section. Use my promo code at your checkout, which is DS1 Ross at your checkout. Get a discount off on your purchase. Shout out to everyone who's in the building thus far. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. Let me give some shout outs before we get into it. Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Salute to you. Shout out to Miss Angie on the check-in. Good to see you, Miss Angie. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sutton. Salute my brother. Salute. What's good, Bucket? Shout out to my man Bucket in the building. Hey, Miss Raven. Good to see you, love. Shout out to Miss Raven on the check-in. Shout out to the Classy Creole. What's going on? Shout out to Letitia. What's up, Letitia? What's going on? What's good? Sage of the Lotus. What's up, Sage? What's going on? ES. What's up, ES? Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan in the building. Salute, comrade. Salute. Raven says this show might be sour. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be one of those. Y'all hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share today's show. Share today's show. Because we're going to get into it, man. We are going to get into it. And what prompted me to do this show, right? Y'all know how on shows I come up with my, my little terminologies and statements and stuff like that. And shout out to y'all for rocking with, the stuff I come up with. And social media is crazy, man. Some of the things that's put on social media is like, I'll be like, yo, y'all people, y'all don't even, I think a lot of times people be reposting things trying to be cute. And a lot of times they don't understand that what you've actually just done was actually, tell on yourself. And you may not know that, but that's what you've just done. You just told on yourself. But my point is, today's show, men, stop dealing with these types of women. Men, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. We're coming up on 2023. And for the past, might as well say 3 years, since 2019. Or no, let's say since 2020. Because we're not in 2023 yet. So let's say since 2020, men have been online looking for solutions on how to deal with women. And I'm not saying that they haven't been doing this, but within the past couple of years, it has been an influx. Because I'm even noticing how a lot of guys from my neighborhood who usually don't be online, I hear them regurgitating internet talking points. And it bugged me out when I first heard it, because I'm like, damn, y'all don't even watch me. And I've been on here before them, but it just shows me just how much we follow social media, man. And just how much social media controls a lot of people's thoughts. It controls how a lot of people perceive life now. A lot of people perceive life through the lens of social media. Because just in case y'all didn't know, that is a way for people to vicariously live through other people now. This is why social media is such a powerful tool in society today. You see? And this ties into today's show, because this is something that I found. This was a post that I saw. And when I saw this post, I'm like, I got to do a show about this. Look at this. And this is how you know that, fellas, whether you believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, women are listening. And whether you believe women don't follow men anymore, they do. Here's the proof. Check this out. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Sound off in the chat room. This was a post made by a woman on my timeline. As y'all can see, I blocked the name out, because she might watch the show. Who knows? But even if she didn't, I wouldn't put her out there like that. Right? And this is what she posted. And after she posted this, I saw multiple other women post this on their timeline. What do y'all think about this? If your girl get in the bag, be grateful because bitches is bums out here. This is a status that is going around on social media right now by women. Daryl Richardson, salute, bro. He said, reach out. What's up, Mashonda? What do y'all think about this statement? Y'all sound off in the chat room. Let me know what y'all think about this. If your girl is getting the bag, be grateful because bitches are bums out here. Raven says, valid point. It is. Bob says, depends on how they getting their bag. Okay. We getting somewhere. Sound off in the chat room. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know what y'all think. We gonna get to it. Y'all sound off. What do y'all think about this, fellas? Because this was directed to us. If your girl is getting the bag, be grateful because a lot of these chicks out here are bums. What do y'all think about this? This is what prompted me to do this show. What's up, Zahara? This is what prompted me to do this show. See, because, like I said, whether y'all believe it or not, women are always listening to us. Whether y'all believe it or not, women always follow men. You see, because this is a statement of the what? This is the same statement or the same sentiment echoed by the high value man. Oh, we going there today. We going there today. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. We going there today. See, that statement, this statement right here, is the same sentiments of the quote-unquote high-value man. Shut up and be grateful that you got a man that can hold shit down and take care of you. You see today's show? Because here is the chicks that says you need to be grateful that she ain't lazy. It's these chicks. Dun, 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 dun. Captain Bum. Bums. These are the women who's telling you you need to be happy they got a job. See, only a bum will even say that. We're going to get into it. See, all that matter-of-fact type of talk, that don't work with me. Who you talking to? You ain't saying nothing slick. Your ass should have a job. Your ass should be doing something to take care of your goddamn self. So how the fuck should I be grateful, right? Why should I have to be grateful because you don't lay on your ass all day? We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. See, these are the kind of women, fellas, you need to stay away from. These women who tell you what you should be grateful for. You see that? When a woman starts telling you what you need to be grateful for. What? Who you talking to? I better be grateful for you having a purpose in life for yourself. I should be grateful to be with a woman like that. Who do you think you are? Oh, you don't think there's more of you? Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, so you think you're one of one? Oh, you believe that Beyonce song? You must don't know about me. You must don't know about me. That's you? That's who you think you are in your head? I'm irreplaceable. That's what you think? Huh, ma'am? I need to be grateful that you're a woman who's not lazy. I need to be grateful for that. As if lazy and women go together. So you're something different. Excuse me? Also, I need to kiss your ass for you being an adult. I get a bag. I got a job. I got a career. And you should. You should. You should be doing that without a man. What are you talking about? I went to school. Yeah, you're supposed to do that as a young woman. You're supposed to be in school. You're supposed to go get educated. That ain't got nothing to do with me. How the fuck am I lucky because you went to school? Why I should be grateful because you got some goddamn sense. You should. You should. You should be educated. You should know how to do shit. You should know how to speak correctly. You should. I shouldn't be lucky that you do know how to do these things. So, fellas, be careful of women who speak to you like this. These working bums. See, because that's what they are. See, because they work to maintain a level of vanity. This is why they're bums. This is why today's show is working bums. See, she think because she got a job and she could buy Ugg boots and a winter coat, she's something special. No, you're an adult. Relax, mama. You're an adult. You're doing what your parents raised you to do. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that's all. And fellas, you got to start treating these women as such. Don't put them on no goddamn pedestal because she worked for her goddamn money. What the fuck she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? She not supposed to work for her money? She not supposed to work to pay her goddamn bills? She's not supposed to work to keep herself looking good? She not supposed to do that? She's supposed to. She's supposed to. See, when you let these women tell you that it's a pleasure because they keep themselves up, not only is she's an egotistical asshole, but she's also disrespecting you and telling you, well, you've never dealt with women like me. So you got to kiss my ass You see? That's what you tell these women. That's what you tell them. When you allow them to tell you what you need to be grateful for. She's disrespecting you. She's telling you, well, nigga, I know you used to dealing with these types of women, and I'm above those women. So you got to kiss my ass. You got to do what I say. You got to give me what I want because you gave those other women who I think is below me what they wanted. So you got to give it to me because I'm better than them. So you got to stop dealing with these types of women because at the end of the day, they have the same mentality. See, yeah, she might have a little more. You see, she might have a little more going, but she still has the same mentality as the bum, which is entitlement. Which is entitlement. See the difference? You see that there is no difference, right? There is none. Yeah, she look better. She this, she that, but she still have the same mentality. And her mentality is give me. I'm this, so give me. I want this, give me. It's the same thing. And coming into 2023, fellas, you got to stop dealing with these types of women, these working bums, these women who think you need to kiss their ass because they go out and work for their money. Because they got to work to pay their bills, you got to kiss their ass. You got to somehow make them feel good. Because like the life that was afforded to them. You see? See, this is the same mentality of the high value man. Niggas need to be grateful. We got jobs. You should have a job. Don't you got your own place? Don't you got children? So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're supposed to do that. It's called being an adult. Why the fuck should I be grateful that you know how to be an adult? I shouldn't be dealing with you if you don't know how to do that. And fellas, this is what we got to stop doing. It should not be a pleasure for you to be with a grown woman because you should only be dealing with grown women. Women who know how to take care of themselves. Because no one's obligated to do that in this life. See, daddy explains that to women when she's a little girl. Only one obligated to take care of you is me. And when I send you off with another man, which is your husband, other than that, no man is obligated to take care of you. You are supposed to take care of yourself. You're supposed to pay your own bills because you're an adult. And see, what we do, fellas, is we try to come in and think that we being a man by taking away a woman's adult part of her. And you call that submission. You call that submission. That's not submission. That's you coddling and pacifying an adult. Stop dealing with these working bums. See, because a lot of these women, they don't want to work. That's why they're telling you that you need to be grateful and lucky that they do work, because they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to have nothing to do. See, a woman who doesn't want to work is a woman who doesn't have a purpose in life. See, because there was jobs and duties for you before you met me. You had to go to certain programs in school. You had to learn certain things. You had a purpose before you met your man. This is why a woman should not be opposed to working, because she was supposed to be working before she met you. You know why? Because she was supposed to have a life before she met you. A purpose in life that she was going after. And a lot of these women never had a purpose. And they still don't. They go to work just to pay bills. Outside of that, they have nothing going on. They're bums. That's why they sit around and gossip. They have nothing going on. And this is why these women are depressed and all of that shit, even with these jobs. This is why the higher up they get up in the corporate ladder, the more stressful they get. The more health conditions start taking place with them. Because they don't have no purpose. You see? Shout out to Ms. Zahara. She says, my late father told me that there was nothing worse than a woman that don't know how to do anything. Don't be a helpless female. His words stay with me. Shout out to you, Ms. Zahara. Great man. Shout out to your dad. Don't be a helpless woman. It's a fact. Don't be a woman that don't know how to do shit. You see? You got to be an adult. And fellas, you got to stop dealing with women who want to be pacified. Not a woman who wants you to, be soft with them and be nice. We're not talking about them type of women. There's women who are very soft and they want you, you got to look, you guys know what I'm talking about. Even the fake tough girls, they even like a little, mushing and cupcaking. So I'm not talking about being a soft woman. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just sitting there like, I don't know what to do. What? That. And then you constantly create situations for you to be in that predicament. Because somebody always got to come and bail you out. You see? Working bums. Because outside of work, what you got going on? Just like y'all had all of that to say about the high value man. Outside of him making six figures and paying all the bills and taking care of everything, who else? Who are you? So now I'm going to ask you women that. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? I'm not talking about, oh yeah, I go and give back to the homeless. Yeah. No, who are you? Do you know who you are? Or are you just a working bum? Who are you? Are you still a woman? Do you still know who you are when you come home? Or do you bring her home with you? You're working bum. You come home and everybody in your house is an employee. You see? You got fellas, we got to stop dealing with these types of women. Because they starting to think that they're the prize, just like the six-figure Just like the six-figure bozo nigga. Just like he started thinking that, y'all should choose me. I'm the best choice. But then when we look at the facts, most people are they're more unhappy with the six-figure guy. This is what the women have been complaining about. That is what the women had a problem with the whole six-figure nigga argument. What if I don't like you? What if you're an asshole? The same thing goes for y'all. See, because when you make a statement like this, you're an asshole. That I need to be grateful. I need to be grateful. I need to be grateful. I need to be grateful because you doing something. you hear the level of you hear the egotisticalness. You hear the low level narcissism in that. You know all the things y'all had to say about the six-figure guy, the high value man. This is a high value man statement. That if your girl is getting a bag, you need to be grateful because women are out here are bums. Isn't that what the high value man used to say? Well, you're going to have to put up with something. It's better than being broke with Pookie. It's better than struggling with Pookie and Ray Ray. So you need to be grateful. So what if I got an attitude? This is what these women are saying now, fellas. What do we got to say about this? You see how they follow us? You see how they follow us? What do we got to say about this? Nigga, I'm a six-figure woman. Now do what I say. Do what I say. How you feel about that, fellas? Huh? How you feel about that when you run around and support dumb shit and then the women take it, recreate it, and spit it back at us? Because that's what this is. How you feel about that? Should men be grateful because they women get in the bag? Should you be grateful? Huh? Should you be grateful that your woman is ambitious, that your woman is driven, that your woman got work ethic? You should be grateful for this. How you feel about that, fellas? How you feel about that? That now it's a lot of six-figure black women and they telling, hey, nigga, you need to be grateful and sit down and go play the PlayStation. How you feel about that? How you feel? See what happens when you create bullshit? Garbage in, garbage out. Now you're going to have a bunch of high-value women running around here justifying their abuse on men. Because that's what we did. We justified a certain level of abuse on women because we're the provider. I hope y'all get it. She has to accept anything you put her through because you take care of her. But the majority of black households are taken care of by women. So that's why they can justify their abuse. You see why I say we got to heal before we build? You see why I used to get on you niggas' asses, putting all this toxic information out here? See how I come back to bite us in the ass, fellas? You see how? see, this is the female Kevin Samuels. This is a statement by a female Kevin Samuels. Yep. Nigga, shut up. Do what I say. I got the bag. Nigga, I just bought you a Benz. Shut up. I take care of you. What's the problem? What you mad at? You want to go back to the hood where they selling crack? Uh-huh. There you go. See what happens when you support dumb shit? Now we got a whole nother mess to clean up with these working bums. Because that's what these high-value niggas are. Working bums. They just niggas with good jobs, but they pieces of shit. And now you got these women who are saying, well, if Kevin Samuels could do it, why we can't? I make more money than my man. Oh, my homegirls make more money than they niggas. So why can't we get online and start spewing this toxic rhetoric? Why we can't? Kevin Samuels could. Why we can't? We make over 100 grand a year. We take care of our men. We make more money than our men. So why they don't need to be grateful? Why they don't need to shut up and sit down and do what the fuck we say? See how this works, fellas? And what you gonna say? Oh, because they can't say that because we're men. Shut your goofy ass up. Shut your goofy ass up. This is why, men, you should not promote wickedness. This is why. Because the women are going to pick it up and recycle it. They're going to pick it up and teach it to your children. They're going to recycle it, dummy. Now we got a whole nother mess to clean up. Now we got to stop messing with these working bums. These women who think because they got a certain type of income, they could talk to you any kind of way. But see, that's what Kevin Samuels taught. Kevin Samuels said, if you make a certain amount of money, black man, you could talk to your woman any kind of fucking way you want. And she's supposed to accept it. Or send her ass back to fucking with Pokey. But now these women are doing it. You don't like it, nigga? Go back and mess with Crusty Foot Carla and Tangy Tasha and Ratchet Rachel. Other than that, nigga, shut up and deal with whatever I'm putting you through. Because I'm a high-value woman. How you feel about that? I'm a working bum. So I do what I want. I get what I want. You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? You think these women ain't watched Kevin Samuels? What's up, Shaw Newsom? What's up, Toya? Good to see you, Toya. KR in the building. Boot camp, salute, fam. Dion Covington, what's good, my brother? Huh? You thought I was feeling you? No, nigga, you a munch. I get what I want. Working bums. My money is my money. Your money is my money. Working bums. So what if I work? I supposed to keep my money. It's my money. That city girl mentality. Yeah. Working bums. These are bums. These chicks are bums. And y'all be trying to change them. Trying to get them to see the light. To see the light of what? A goddamn empty milk carton? She's a bum. Or you think because she cute, she not a bum? You think because she got a little fat ass on her, she ain't a bum? Those most of your bums today. Those most of your bums today. The ones that got the BBLs in their bodies done, they bums. They're bums. Working bums. Who think you supposed to feel privileged to deal with her bum ass. When all she come with is that dirty Diana in between her legs and a bunch of problems that you ain't even create. But y'all men are arguing with these types of women, telling them they need to become something. You need to be a woman about yours. Nigga, shut up. She's a bum. Hey, Kari. She's a bum. And it don't matter if she got a job. Because she don't understand her job as a woman. She just understands her job at work. She just understands her position that another man put her in. But she don't understand her job and her position to you or to herself first. That's why she show up to you like, nigga, you need to be grateful. I make $20 an hour. So what if you make $20 an hour? Good. You make $20 an hour. You've done something for yourself in life. I'm proud of you. What that got to do with me? That's your accomplishment. So because you accomplished something, I got to kiss your ass? Huh? Because you got a good job? No, it's good that you have a good job. Because you know what? you know what? I could then tell my homies that my girl got a good job. That I'm not dealing with a bum. I'm not dealing with a munch. I'm not dealing with a parasite, a leech. You understand? So I don't need to be grateful. Because fellas, we should only be dealing with women that's of that caliber. But see, most of these women know, as men and our carnal nature, that when our penises are erect, we will go to the rungs of society to get our needs met. This is the truth. You will find a corporate exec behind 7-Eleven next to a dumpster getting some head. This is the truth. This is why you hear shit like this. This is why you'll hear this. You'll see this. Because for the most part, a lot of guys take quality for granted. We are more into quantity. And shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, because he always reminds me of this. Bro, it's about quality over quantity. You don't want to oversaturate yourself. You don't want to oversaturate things. It's about the quality of the product that you're putting out. You see? So now, with these so-called high-value women, who knows that a lot of guys don't value themselves, they prioritize vagina over themselves, right? They can tell you that you need to be grateful. This is why they can say this. But that doesn't mean you accept it. You see? No. No, I shouldn't be grateful. I should be thankful. And not thanking you. Not thanking you. I'm not praising you, but I should be thankful. And I should show a level of gratitude toward you by how I treat you. Because you show me that by how you treat me. Not because you got a job and you got a good career, none of that. No. But how you treat me with that good job, with those resources. You see, fellas? This is why today's show is, these are the type of women you need to stop dealing with. Stop dealing with women who tell you that you need to be grateful for them. Because then what they're telling you is if you don't do what they want you to do or respond to them in the way that they see fit, then that means you're ungrateful. Because you're not used to dealing with a woman like me. So you're ungrateful when you don't do what I say. When things don't go my way, you're now ungrateful because you don't know how to deal with me. Red flag. Hit the bricks, fellas. That's a narcissist. And a lot of these women are narcissistic and they don't know and they try to hide it. Red flag. Flag on a goddamn play. Because see, that's how she's going to treat you. When you allow her to get away with telling you shit like this. See, because when she feels slighted, she's going to tell you that you're not grateful for who she is. She's going to tell you that you don't know how to deal with a woman of her caliber. She's now going to continue to haze you. Because really, she wants you to praise her. You see? Stop dealing with these working bums. Because you get up off your ass, I got to kiss your ass? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because you were supposed to learn as a child that being lazy isn't a good trait. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm not kissing your ass. For nothing. And fellas, that is not just saying it, it's actually showing it. It's actually showing it. You cannot make your woman secure about who she is. And just like these high value men put everything into the external, so does these working bum ass chicks. All they care about is their hair, their nails, getting drunk, smoking hookah, going to bars, going to clubs, going on trips, getting their body done, wearing name brand clothes. The same shit that these high value men are into. And they treat their partners the same way. This is why a lot of them are lonely. That's why a lot of your working bum women are by themselves, because they're bums and they don't realize that they are, because you have a bum mentality, the same mentality that Kevin Samuels had. And men like him, you have that mentality. You think somebody's supposed to kiss your ass because you accomplished something in life. Well, if that's the case, then you need to be by your goddamn self, because you ain't the only person who accomplished shit. What? What? And fellas, when you show a woman that you ain't gonna deal with her working bum ass, you also show her that you value yourself. You also show her that no matter what all that shit you talking about and all that you got going on, I still got me going on. You see? This is why you have to stop dealing with these types of women and putting them on pedestals. Just like you put Big Booty Judy from the projects, just like you put her on a pedestal for having a fat ass. You can't put no woman on a pedestal because she got a good career and because she making good money. What's the difference? Still putting them on a pedestal. Still putting them on a pedestal. And you're never supposed to put a woman on a pedestal, men, because that will have a woman quickly attached to her vanity. And that is the worst type of woman to deal with, a woman that is vain. A vain woman. See? A vain woman. A woman who's just doing shit to say, look what I've done. No true purpose behind it. Because what they do don't really impact or affect anyone but them. See? So you know it's being done out of vanity. Look what I done. Look at me. Black Paladin, salute. Mr. Boogeyman, salute, my brother. Look at me. Look what I did. I'm the best. Right, babe? I'm the best. No, you're great at what you do. And I'm glad that I have a competent woman. And you should be happy that you're competent and be thankful. But no one should be grateful. Only one should be grateful is you. You see? Only one should be grateful is you. I'm thankful at what I get from dealing with you and interfacing with that. I'm thankful for that. I'm not grateful. You should be grateful. You should be grateful that God instilled certain things in you for you to be able to share it with other people. And I should be thankful that you're willing to share it. Not grateful. Because then that means I'm a slave to something and you can take it away because you feel like I'm not doing what you say. So you feel like I'm not grateful. See, we don't play that. And fellas, we gotta start severing them types of ties because that's toxic. That's toxic. And whether you believe it or not, a lot of women are like this and they don't even know. A lot of these women, this is their normal mode of operation, and they don't even know. They don't even know until They get a certain age and they wonder why they're alone. They wonder why nobody want to be around them. They wonder why people talk about how there's no pleasure being around you. You wonder why? You wonder why? Because you never sat back and thought about how you actually relate to other people. Did you ever sit and think about that? Or you just think you're always innocent? So you got to be careful of those types of women, fellas. The one who always feel like she never offends people. What did I say wrong? Oh, so you never offensive, right? I don't understand how that's offensive. Okay, well, listen to this situation. I still don't see that. Yeah. Go ahead and play stupid. Avoid these types of women, fellas. Run. 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 And don't turn back. Don't turn back, because it's time for us to worry about our lives. You see? It's time for us to worry about how we feel too. Yeah. Run. Shout out to Letitia. She says facts. I appreciate you, Letitia. Miss Raven says, yeah, even being a woman, a lot of us don't want to be around certain women because they're too mean and offend everyone. And they act like they the victim when questioned. Facts. 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 Those are bums. That's what those are. Those are bums. KR says, be confident in all that you do. Right. Black Paladin says, there's a lot of women, especially black women, with that mindset out here. Of course. Of course. Kari D says, they're the bottomless pits. Shout out to you, Kari. The bottomless pits. KR says, man, if I don't see a woman with great motherly characteristics and who genuinely want to be a mother, I'm not even having sex with her. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to KR in the building. This is the type of time we got to get on, fellas. If we talking about our mental health, this is the type of time we got to get on. We really have to start protecting our peace. And sometimes that may mean you rejecting that piece of pussy. You might have to reject multiple pieces of pussy. I'm not talking about semen retention. I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that. But you're going to have to turn some tail down to protect your peace. Because a lot of women think when they give you a piece of pussy, they can now disturb your peace as a man. Because they let you in their world. So now they can fuck up yours. Fellas, you got to understand there's women out here like that. You got to stop thinking you just going to fuck them and then they'll be okay and then everything is cordial. No, leave them. Leave them alone. Don't even give them no dick. Don't even give them that. If she's willing to disturb your peace, tell her to keep her peace a dirty pie. If it's going to infringe on your mental peace, keep that peace. Keep it. That's a dirty puzzle piece that you throw on the side. It's not worth it, fellas. We have to stop dealing with these types of women. These working bums. Because in a relationship, it's work. You're both going to work. You both should be working. Working with each other and working on yourselves. It's work. So if a woman tells you that you need to be grateful because she wants to work, that's a bum. Because she's actually doing something she doesn't want to do. And once you show her how grateful you are because she works, she's actually going to stop working. She's going to stop working as diligent as she used to. She's going to stop working as hard, as honest, because all she's looking for is some validation. So then she can say, "Oh, what are you going to do? I'm tired." That's when you start hearing that all the time. I'm tired. You did one thing for the goddamn day. I'm tired. You sat on the phone for 2 hours. You sleep the rest of the day. I'm tired. But before, she was working. She was a grinder. But guess what you did? Guess what you did? You agreed to this bullshit when she told you it. When she told you this, you said, "Yeah, babe. Yep, because you get in the bag." And you know what she said? Got him. Got him. Got him. Now, I'm going to make him work for me. Because I don't want to do this shit anyway. So now I done got him to agree with this shit. Now he's going to do it. See, y'all think women are not that cunning. Y'all think women don't do that. You do it all the time. And it starts out with them putting shit like this out here and getting men to jump on it. But these are the women who put shit like this out. These women, these types of women, the bums, the bums of the universe. Captain Septic. A whole team of septic tanks. Bums. Look at them. Look at them. A bunch of broads that'll tell a man that he need to be happy and grateful he with her. A crew full of dirty Dianas. Yeah. And these bums are influencing the women who are on the lower levels, the civilian women. They didn't listen to these bums and become these bums and aspire to be a working bum, like Vivica Fox, like Lisa Ray and Claudia Jordan. All bums. Why? Just ask the men they've been with. Ask the men. They all been with rich niggas. What happened? What happened? They bums. They're bums. They're bums. Lisa Ray's a bum. Vivica Fox is a bum. Intergalactic bums. They're bums. Claudia Jordan's a bum with ugly feet. And fellas, don't let, because these women look good. See, this is why you don't know that they bums. Because they on TV, right? And this how they show up. This how they look. Man, DS1, she ain't no bum. She bad. She is bad. She bad for your fucking mental health and your physical health. Huh? When we gonna grow up, fellas, and stop wanting bad bitches? Because bad bitches is exactly what they are. Bad for our goddamn health. Bad for your mental and physical health. All she want to feed you is McDonald's, nigga, because she a bad bitch. Because all she eat is McDonald's fries and Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Because she a bad bitch. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Jacket, choosy, jacket. I'm a retard. Gassy, I can't read. I'm a retard. I'm a retard. I'm a bum. I do what I want. I get what I want. I'm a bum. That's what they saying. Why you think all these chicks like the song, you thought I was feeling you? That's the bum bitch anthem. You thought I was feeling you? You a much. That's the bum bitch anthem. Yeah, I said it. Go and tell everybody DS1 said it. That is the bum bitch anthem. Munch by Ice Spice. That's the bum bitch anthem. With her little bum ass. That's the bum bitch anthem. That's the anthem for working bums. You thought I was feeling you? I mean, my munch. And put my front. Shut your bum ass up. Bet you your drawers crusty. Or you might even have none on. You bum. Let's talk about it. But then you guys love Ice Spice. I see you niggas post them all on your Instagram, your Facebook. You love this little bum. Because y'all love working bums. And then you get mad. She hard-headed. Nigga, she a bum. Man, she don't take good advice. She's a bum. She listens to Ice Spice all day. You thought I was feeling you? She rides around and makes videos thinking she cute doing this. She's a bum. That's why she don't listen, bro. She's a bum. What? A bum took good advice? If they took good advice, they wouldn't have probably ended up being a bum. So what you expect? She's a bum. That's why if you look at her life, with all the working she doing, she has what? What does she really have? Nothing, Papa. She has nothing because she's a bum. Because she has no purpose. She's a bum. And fellas, coming in 2023, let them stay bums. Stop trying to give them a purpose. Because she's not going to respect you for that, bro. Because she made a choice to be a bum. It's in the song. I get what I want. I do what I want. I say what I want. That's why you're lonely. You're a bum. You did all the things in life so you can end up by yourself. That's how we got to start looking at this, fellas. She did all the things in life for her to end up alone. She made the decisions for her to end up by herself. She do what she want. She get what she wants. I do what I want. I eat what I want. Yeah. That's why you're a lonely, Bum. Yeah. Sitting around calling all these men narcissists because you're a lonely bum. And fellas, you need to stop dealing with these women just because they got little jobs and, she's a bum. She's a bum. and this is one of the first signs when they make statements like this. See, when they make little statements like this is when you know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a little bum. Dealing with a little bum. This is what it is. So when you hear them start talking so matter-of-factly to you, she's a bum. See, because only bum women don't respect men. She's a bum. That's why she's a bum, and her life is where it's at, because she don't respect men. This is why there is no man in her life to want to take care of her, because she's a bum. And she thinks that somebody's supposed to take care of her, even though she's a disrespectful idiot. A lazy, disrespectful, disgruntled, dirty foot bum. And she think because she got a little vagina in between her legs and that men like to have sex, that she could say what she want. She could do what she want. I could eat what I want. Yeah, you can. By your motherfucking self. And in 2023, fellas, you better leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let them stay by themselves. Let them stay by themselves. Don't even purchase their vagina. This how you starve. It's time to starve them out. These bum ass broads, starve them out. Don't even buy they pussy. Don't even buy they pussy. Let them go be adults. Go take your ass back to school. Since you want to run your fucking mouth all day, go get in criminal justice with your smart ass mouth. Because we ain't buying your little dirty Diana so you can pay your rent no more. You're going to have to take your little raggedy ass back to school and go be an adult. And that's how we change shit, fellas. Keep your little dirty twat. You ain't going to pay your rent off me. You're not. You're going to have to go back to school and level up. That's what you're going to have to do. Not live off your blew out throat and your blew out box. And guess who can change that, fellas? Us. Keep your fucking wallet in your pocket. Stop being so quick. Oh, I'll pay for it. So she could bend over faster. Stop dealing with these working bums. What do you think prostitutes are and escorts? They're working bums. They work. She's a bum still. She's a bum. Starve them out. We ain't buying that little dirty box. Bye. Then what you gonna do? Yep, you're gonna have to go fill out an application. That's what you're gonna have to do. Because you can't live off your little blown out hole. Now you're gonna have to go be a grown-up. And then when a woman has to do that, guess what she does by default, fellas? Respects a man. She respects a man. You see? Because she understands what it is to earn something. You see? You see? Then she would understand what she should be doing. And then she'll respect your role as a man and understand how hard it is to be a man. You see? That's why you got to stop dealing with the working bum. Stop paying for it. Because guess what? You ain't giving her money directly for her phone bill, but when you pay for that ass, she got to pay for gas. you ain't think about that, did you? I'm paying her to leave. No, nigga, you paying her bills. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, nigga. You ain't paying nobody to fucking leave. After you pay for the ass, she got to pay for gas. Stupid. Don't you know that? She got to pay for gas to put in a car to go to her next goddamn client. Stupid nigga. So how you pay her to leave? What are you talking about? After you pay for the ass, she had to go pay for gas. And if she didn't have to pay for gas, she had to go buy a bus pass. She got kids to take care of. So what are you talking about? Paying them to leave. Stop lying to yourself. Stop making excuses for wanting to be with working bums. See, because that's the source of a lot of us brothers today. That's the source of a lot of our mental health issues. Dealing with these working bums for so goddamn long. Shout out to Heels In. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, family. What's good, Xavier? MR, salute, fam. Come on. Men, stop dealing with these types of women, man. We coming up in 2023. It's time for us to stop dealing with the shit. We ain't gonna just say it by coming up here doing content, just saying it and putting. No, we got to start living it for real. So you might have to turn down a piece of pussy or a couple to protect your peace, man. To protect your peace. You see? If you are around a woman and you have to protect your peace, that means she doesn't provide any because she's a bum. You see? Women who keep shit going, keep chaos and disorder and mayhem and shit always around, so you could come in there and fix it and clean it up, that's a bum. That's a bum. And it's time for us to stop dealing with these types of women because we're stressing ourselves to death, stressing ourselves into heart attacks, brain aneurysms, cancer, and some more shit. And then the woman that we really want to be with is still out there. You see? The women that we really want to be with, that we really trying to get to, they're still out there, but we never make it to them because we let these working bums kill us. We let these working bums destroy us beyond repair to where you don't even want to repair. You just want to lay there and don't want to be hurt. You just want to lay there and don't want to feel. You let these working bums turn you numb to life. She's a bum. A bum ain't supposed to make you numb. But that is the example of the transfer of energy. That's why you can't be dealing with these working bums who think because they got a job, it's enough. After she come home from work, her motherfucking job is to scroll up and down her fucking timeline and to scroll up and down other people's business. That's a working bum. That is a woman who will destroy anything you try to build. Because she don't have a purpose. She don't know who she is. When she get off work, she don't know who she is. And fellas, you got to stop thinking that it's your job to implant that in them. No, it was her father's job to give her an identity, not you. Not you. Not you. That is the only way a woman can embody the title of a wife. If she knows herself, if she has an identity as a woman. This is why there's not a lot of good wives, because they're not good women, because they don't have an identity, because they're missing dad. Dad gives the identity to the family. She don't know what it is to be a good wife. She don't know what it is to be a good woman to a man. She doesn't know, because she don't know herself. She don't know what it is to be good to herself. See? Stop dealing with these working bums, man. It's coming up 2023. Fellas, it's time for us to do better. Because if you knew better, you do better. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everyone for coming through to today's show. Shout out to the Black Man's Heart podcast in the building. Salute to everybody for coming through. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. We will be back here tomorrow, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God willing, if any plans change, y'all keep an eye out on my community tab. Any updates y'all want to know with DS1, y'all keep an eye out on my community tab. Make sure y'all bells for the notifications are on. Sometimes you might have to click them off and click them back on if you're missing the notifications. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you enjoyed today's show and you would like to monetarily support the show, hit the Cash App $SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Cash App $SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV is where y'all can go to monetarily support the show. I appreciate all the supporters. I appreciate if you hit the Cash App. I appreciate if you hit the Super Chat. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. So shout out to all the visionaries, man. Make sure y'all share today's show. Let's get this message out. Let's get this message out, family. Hit the like button and share today's show. KR says, I notice my cousins who are in the Caribbean with dads, they act nothing like American women. They're more peaceful. Indeed. Yes, ma'am. That's right, Miss Raven. Welcome to all the new people. That's right. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. I appreciate you always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to the Classic Creole. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to Bob in the building, my man MR. Shout out to my comrade, the Book of Ronan in the building. Shout out to the Underrated Darkness. Shout out to everyone for coming through. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all in the clouds. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. So we have to heal before we build. We have to heal before we build. Stop dealing with these working bums. Put some value on yourself. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.